Yeah, it is not over. What will Shan do? Shan reverses it.
Oh my goodness. Shan with the reverse.
3.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome into the Uno Mobile Wildcard Series Community Cup Monthly Finals. This is July, and we've had several of these events throughout the year. Uno Mobile Esports has been heating up. I've got to bring in a special friend of mine. I think you're going to recognize her. Katie is back in the booth with me. We have our 16 contestants. Group A, B, C, D's were randomized based on how you did in the qualifiers. I will take note here. I think you're all hearing it and seeing it. We have enabled emojis. We have enabled, your eggs, your bombs. You're going to see all kinds of stuff, which is so fun, by the way. It just adds an extra element.
Look at this discard all if it gets there.
Mikasa could go out with 4.
Oh,
It's going to go down. No one was expecting it. Mikasa with the win on the discard all. Katie, you called it out beforehand. I'm just saying, when you got the discard alls early, you might surprise some folks.
pulling out very similar cards. Not a red in sight right now. It's a stalemate for everyone. Finally, Mikasa gets one, but can you hold on for 20 seconds?
Reverse.
Oh, this just set up Mikasa perfectly, reversing the flow of play. Mikasa's going to go up by a sizable amount. Changing color again to blue. They doesn't know that that's going to be the bane of his existence. Jordan's going to hand the win to Mikasa. No, draws a reverse. We're somehow still playing.
Wow.
Should be a Mikasa victory regardless.
Skip.
She can't go out of cards.
No,
It's
it's
not
just
over
simply
yet.
not time.
Discard, although they go down to a tie.
What in the world?
I don't see anyone stopping Mikasa
Draw
from winning this
card.
whole thing, but
I don't either.
anything could happen.
Yeah, especially if you get a skip here, but no, swings it
Red.
over to red. But if the 0 gets played by Bryn, then Mikasa wins anyway. Lydia, just like that, right back in things. But I assume Split is going to go ahead and throw down that discard all as well.
Uno.
But it's an Uno with a 0 out of Alexis. That's huge.
Yeah, it's a great spot to be in, especially when it goes red in the final seconds. A huge win from Alexis.
And I think that'll skip over. Lydia, we'll see. Do you
Draw
decide to
2.
use that +2? That's actually great because the discard all for Alexis now.
Uno.
And then boom, it's a wild card to close it out if you can get there.
Huge. Could reverse back or a skip. It'll
Reverse.
stop the win here shortly, but
There's
at
no-
the end of the day, yeah, there's not much you can do. You're just delaying the inevitable. Alexis will
four,
grab their
red.
second victory. Very well done from Alexis. Play the yellow discard all. We're going to see a string of discard alls. Huge for Alexis. Going down to 2 cards. This could be all she wrote. If Alexis grabs the victory here, goes to red.
Uno.
Alexis is going to go to Uno with 1 point on the table. This could be Alexis's 3rd win.
Blue.
Yeah, this will be huge, especially if you're Scarlet as well. You're if either of them win, they're both guaranteed to move on. And well,
Whoa!
that's going to be Alexis.
As we go to blue,
Uno.
opportunity
go.
to go to Uno. Now, the best is going to go down to 20 points, which is technically
Reverse.
first. Hasn't given away the fact that they have an action card as their last card, but they have to draw.
Uno.
Huge
Wow.
draw off the top.
Massive.
Yellow's good.
Uno.
Gonna put Troy at Uno again as well. What does Shan do? Has a lot of yellow. You'd hope maybe a discard all in there. Has a skip right to the
Draw
best.
2.
Thank
The
you
best.
very much. The best strikes first. Could we potentially get 2 back to back?
The best.
The skip though, you're gonna get a skip out of Troy.
Well, that's true. The skip will come through.
Unless it's
Jay-
reversed from JM.
Draw card.
Yeah, this is going to be close. A huge 6, though. Whoever wins this got a few extra points because of that.
Skip.
Skip comes through.
Uno.
The best.
Reverse.
When
It
they
reverses
reverse
it.
right back
Okay.
into the
Draw
best.
4.
Hey, there was not
Wow.
much you could do there. Troya had an opportunity to maybe try to take it, try to sneak it past the best.
Oh, wow.
Best will not falter. Yes, the best is past about that
Blue.
90-second mark.
There we go.
You're saying we're going blue. I don't think anybody can do about it. JM just called out +2. Well, I don't know what that was. I think that might be an ill omen because I think JM
Wow.
should throw down +2 in just a moment on the best. It's not over yet.
Yeah, it is not
Reverse.
over. What will Shan do? Shan reverses it.
Oh my goodness. Shan with the reverse.
3. At least you don't have to add another card to the deck. But look, a discard all could
Yup.
put Jersey at Uno, and it does just that.
It's the scary part of discard all. Look how many discard alls go down, but it's a trap. Isabella throws down one discard all. Everyone follows. Isabella throws down a second and wins the game. Isabella goes big with a nice string of discard alls.
You're going to have to pull if you're Lou and Jersey again.
Wow. Huge pulls for Jersey. Staying in the lead. You can see the points, though. Jersey's at 7. Mia's at 12. And a draw of action cards mean Jersey goes to second. Me with an opportunity to win. 15 seconds. Now losing first.
That's a 0 for Isabella.
It's anyone's game. Isabella goes to 0 on Uno. It's not over yet, though, because if Crystal doesn't burn the time, Lou wins it right there in the final moments. Not a big win, but a win nonetheless. Right now, from what we can see, no one else can do too much to hinder. Here we go. Isabella goes to Uno. They know that Isabella doesn't have a blue, though.
Well, not anymore.
That's right. That's what I mean.
Wow. And look at that.
Okay. Lou's also knocking.
You use the wild. Imagine they made it green. Oh my goodness. Does have to pull.
We need a great draw here for Isabella. Not good. Exact same card, exact same color. Lou's gonna throw down the wild. 45 seconds left. This could be for the match.
You challenge? No. Takes the 4. Isabella will need to draw again, and still not helpful here.
Lou with the win! A +4! No one can change the color. We stay red. Lou says, thank you very much. I'm going to walk my way to the finish line. What a way to finish Group D. A huge victory for Lou. Here are your semifinalists. Semis A, Mikasa, the best, Scarlet, Isabella, and Semis B, Alexis, Hannah, Lou, Bryn, and JM. Here we go. As it goes to blue with the movement of play,
Uno!
S is gonna play and go down to Uno with a 0 as well. So now it's just gonna come down to what color does it change.
Wow.
Mikasa draws a wild. Are we just gonna telegraph? We are. Mikasa does not care, saying, I've got green, do something about it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Scarlet plays the 7. The best needs to draw. Draws the 9. Mikasa, thank you. I'll see y'all later. And Mikasa in an amazing spot now. Goes the only one with a +4 to work with. That could potentially be huge to get 2 on the board early.
Watch this flow, though. We could go reverse so that the +4 doesn't go on the best. This is a huge change in momentum because Scarlet can't do anything about this.
No, and that's the thing, too. I mean, Scarlet, maybe you play to change the color. Do you change the color to blue, though? I mean, what do you decide to do here? And hand it over to the best.
No way. Goes blue. The best grabbing another victory right back at the top.
Multiple opportunities here.
I bet every player knows. I was going to say, Scarlet knows that no one else has a blue. Let me just make it blue so they all have to draw. A crazy draw again from Isabella.
It's the +2 to the best.
No way! Again, the best comes out with the luckiest win I've seen in a long time.
That's
a
2
+2 draw.
And there we go. The plus. Oh my God! It's gonna hit Scarlet. It's gonna go all the way around and hit Scarlet.
Those change of direction helps out the best yet again. +4s all the way around the board. Isabella technically will be in the lead with 1 card left. Mikasa with the best score, but we still have 2 minutes left. Isabella's got a chance to win this. If it stays green, I don't think anybody can do anything.
Yeah, and green is great if you're the best at this point. But yeah, you said it as well. It doesn't really matter because you'll be on Uno. But then it's going to swing right back over to Isabella. We'll see you later. Thank you very much. Isabella as well.
Huge win.
On the board. And now Scarlet going to have to draw, but the best color not working in their favor.
Here we go.
And Isabella hoping to tie up the wins with the best here in just a moment.
All right, here you go. So you can see Isabella's obviously on 9 points because all they have is a 9 left. The best, though, is going to go to skip here and take the lead. A skip comes through. Isabella can't play. She was going to win. If it was any other red, the best needs something crazy here. We need a skip of a different... We need wild. We need something. But no, Isabella's going to take it because no one can do anything. Yeah, and again, if you challenge your opponent, that means they played a +4 wild when they could have played the color that was shown. It means you challenge them, they draw instead, and then you can play a card. Now, Isabella, not in a great spot. Mikasa at the best spot by far. A 0 in the final card. But now the best is right back to Uno, and the flow of play reverses. Wait a minute.
Skip.
We're going to skip win.
Skip
The
into the
best
win.
is going to take it. Yet again, a skip win. Back-to-back skips.
And it will be the best and Isabella moving on to our finals. Hoping to be able to play
Draw
that
4.
8 and should be able to in just a moment. We'll be on Uno here
Uno.
and a chance to take it
Skip.
all in just at least the first minute or
Reverse.
so.
Not yet,
Reverse.
says Lou. Reverse. We've got a 6.
Uno.
A crazy draw from Bryn, though.
Red.
Back to Uno, and just says, I've got red. Throw
Draw
him down.
4.
And I think that might be a hair
Yeah.
too enticing for Lou to give up. I don't know if Lou's not going to play this discard all, or if there's anything else you can even
You have
do.
to. I mean, you have to.
Bam. Lou's feeling good,
Wow.
but not today, says Bryn. All of a sudden, now we've got Lou making Bryn draw a ton, and Alexis just needs it to go red.
I know
Blue.
that's literally all you need, but Lou says we're going to stick on blue for right now. We'll see what happens.
Wow,
Now
can't
Alexis,
do
yeah.
anything. That is brutal.
Bryn is getting shut down by Lou right now so
Uno.
effectively.
Again.
The Uno is in. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. 3 goes out. Alexis can't change it. No, gets it at the last second, but that's exactly what Lou
Wow.
wanted. Had the 3 to throw down. Still
Skip.
the advantage on the side of Alexis.
Skip.
Oh, that's great though,
Does-
because you send
Yeah.
it right to Alexis, and now it's just the
Uno.
+4. It doesn't really matter as long as it's
Waffle.
not a
Red.
skip and it's not
Wow.
huge. Alexis.
Bryn not kind of knocking on the win door here yet, just given the cards at play, but the discard all
Uno.
too enticing means
Yeah.
JM can follow. Katie, you might be on to something. JM might tie it up here unless a +4 or a +2 is played.
Here we go.
And the discard all, Alexis doesn't even know. It's too enticing.
Wow.
Might do what she did last time, which is just draw
Uno.
another card and hold on to it.
Oh, she
No,
does
this
it.
time, we're playing it. We're going to yellow. We want to win. Somebody's got to
Draw
do something
4.
about it. And right now, Katie, I don't think anyone can. I think
Yeah.
Alexis is going to take the lead.
Well, and
Blue.
unless the wild
Ooh,
change comes
wow.
in huge, actually, from Bryn, you draw. Does JM? Surely
No
you don't
way.
change it. You can't change it.
No.
You can't change it to yellow.
JM trying to call the bluff. Bryn says, what are you doing? Here's 7 eggs. Alexis takes the lead. And Alexis continues having to draw. Look at the numbers right now. JM
Draw 2.
technically in first by a small margin. Now maybe not so much. Now to 48.
Wow, but that's a huge discard. All for Alexis right back
20.
into it in first place. And
The
that
discard
gave
all
it
for the
to
win.
Alexis.
The discard all for the win again.
Wow.
Insane circumstances. Discard alls. The final 4. It's here. We've got $5,000 on the line and 2 spots to the grand finale in November. And of course, a lot of diamonds about to go around into this prize pool. This is going to be entertaining.
Because Alexis now in a great
Uno.
spot as
Look
well.
at
The
that.
discard
Look
all.
at it.
And well, unless something
Skip.
happens here, Goj, I'm going to start making my plate.
Nothing
Draw
you
4.
can do.
Red.
The best goes up quickly. And now the best
Wow.
has to draw. As long as Isabella just plays greens, Alexis gonna have to draw again.
Uno.
Oh, wow, but you get the top deck discard all. Alexis is hanging
Draw
on tooth
4.
and
All right.
nail.
That's kind of best case scenario. The best just gave Isabella
Yeah.
more cards so that Isabella could do something about Alexis. Alexis
That's
has
huge.
3.
Uno.
And now the best in Uno with a 1 with 1 minute on the clock. That is a massive spot to be in.
Here we go. Here come the scores. Alexis on 26, but quickly gonna go down to about 6. The best having to draw goes to 6 as well.
Uno.
Oh no, it goes to yellow. We're on green. All of a sudden, JM's
go,
on one
JM.
card.
Let's go.
This is
Not
so
worried about
close. Greens across the
Blue.
board. Nobody has a lot of them. It goes to blue. Alexis
Draw
here has
4.
to draw, and JM gets a victory out of nowhere.
If you're
Green.
JM, you wished it had stayed red for the discard all, but swings it to green. Isabella,
Wow.
nice draw. No kidding. A discard all comes in.
Oof, that's risky. If the best had a discard all, that
Uno.
discard
true.
all draw is
But-
crazy.
yeah.
Uno.
Off the top deck goes Uno. Isabella
Blue.
has to play and has to play now. Also at Uno,
Draw
but look at the
4.
flow of play. If it stays blue,
JM
The best
can
wins.
reverse
If
it
it's-
back into Isabella.
The reverse keeps the win away from the
Rocky.
best, and Isabella's gonna take it in the final second. Not hardly any action cards across the board. A discard all and maybe a reverse or two, but
Yeah.
no wilds across the other three.
Could
So
change
this
it
might
to
go
green
on.
or red.
Yeah, this might go on for a little while. As it goes to green, Isabella's right back into it.
Yeah, and a reverse comes back. We'll reverse on top of that.
Reverse war, come on.
Reverse.
But that's great. Another reverse and a potential skip
Rock
onto
you.
the best. But no, a +2 hands them a few more cards to work with.
Skip.
All right,
Uno.
best, the
No one's
beast.
letting the best play this round. No, no, no.
They know what happens when you let the
Red.
best start getting a runway. A discard all here, probably from the best. It's too enticing. Gives JM a win out of nowhere. This is exactly what was going forward for the best last time. Now it's coming back and helping their opponents.
But at least you can go ahead and get rid of all your greens. But now, you're going to have to
Alexis.
be lucky. And yeah, Alexis
Yellow.
needs to get on the board
All
here
right.
too.
This is a huge yellow, but the best is going to respond in
Blue.
kind if the blue isn't played. That's a massive
Yeah.
+4. Going to force the +4 out of the best's hand.
Green.
Hate to burn those this early, but you don't need to draw
Draw
4.
a card.
Instead, make your main competition, Isabella, draw
Uh-huh.
8.
Well, and now Alexis.
Skip.
Wow, an amazing top
Nice.
deck skip to save the +4.
Reverse.
That's huge. But the reverse comes in, and, well,
Wow.
JM can't do too much with that. What? Alexis, these
Oh,
tops are
discard
purple.
all. Discard all. The best
yeah.
is on Uno.
Wow, the best. This is the play you need to get
Uno.
right back into things. Alexis on Uno as well.
Uh-oh, Alexis on Uno with a +4. Green comes
Yeah.
through. Can anyone do anything? Alexis might make it onto the board. We might
Go.
be playing. We will. Alexis
There you go.
grabs the win. A nice draw. Look at the numbers. JM now on 11. Make it 3. This is a nail biter.
Uno.
And the
Holy
best
smoke.
still on 1 card away. If it can go to red, the best wins it. Or a discard all. The best having to draw again.
What do you get?
Oh
Uno.
my goodness.
Uno.
Stays on yellow. Wait,
Oh my
the
goodness.
discard all? The best is going to throw down a discard all to follow. It's too enticing. The best wins with 6
Wow,
cards in their
good.
hands. We have 3 players on 2 wins,
Holy
and we
fuck.
are in the grand finale still. I don't mind the strat. JM may be playing some mind games here, saying, hey, I don't actually have any reds. There's the reverse. Going to show that they do. +2. Isabella can't do anything about it. That's going to have to draw again. Let's get a red.
And again, the fact that the few draws the best had were all blues, that
Okay.
discard all could be
we go.
absolutely massive. But the green change at the last second.
It's got to change off green. We're going to have a skip battle here.
Yeah.
Back to Alexis. Having to draw. Goes to red, which
Skip.
no one has a red.
Uno.
Skip again.
Wait.
JM's on Uno. This is it. If anyone wins besides Alexis, it is over. What do you do? Yellow or blue? It was blue.
JM should have played. JM could have
wins
won
yet.
there if he played the +2.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This card all goes down. Gonna go to Uno. 1 card remaining, and it's a 1.
It goes to
What do you do?
Alexis.
No!
It goes to
to Alexis! Another discard all into a discard all! Folks at home, we have gone the distance. Every single player
Wow.
in the grand finale has 2 wins. We have 1 game left, and whoever wins this game wins the tourney.
Isabella.
might gonna
Yeah.
hold on to it. I was gonna say Isabella could just seal her fate anyways and say it doesn't matter if I'm getting second no matter what. I want to win it all. I want $3,000 for getting first place. Green is helpful for everybody besides Alexis.
And green, there you go. Keeps it there. Isabella,
Skip.
1 away from being able to close it out. A skip is in.
You start it now.
There you go.
You do. Huge play.
That is brutal for
Uno.
JM, but excellent for Isabella and the
Green.
best if it can stay on green. But if it does, Isabella will be able to close it out first.
Uno.
That's right. Here's the thing. It's gonna go
Yellow.
to Alexis
Draw a
without
card.
a yellow. No one has a yellow. The best changing it to yellow. Huge play, and they may not have known it. Maybe they did that on purpose to make sure Isabella would win. Because of the flow of play, they would have lost if it stayed green. The best needs a big draw here to stay in the lead.
Uno.
Wow, look,
Pretty good one.
huge. No kidding. And with a minute left, Goj, and a 1 in terms of score, that's a great spot to be in.
3 players poised to potentially win this. Gotta win overall for a chance at the grand finale.
Uno.
Clock is running thin.
Uno.
The best technically in first because of points. 2 action cards, and now only a 1 in hand. Discard all for green. Alexis can't play. It can't play at all. Isabella takes it with the reverse. It doesn't matter.
Closes
Isabella
it out.
wins overall. Isabella gets 3 wins, the highest score in everything. $3,000 richer and a ton of diamonds. And Isabella, we will see you in November. Congratulations on a massive victory. Let's take a look at those top 4 one more time. Take a look at the prizes they're walking away with. Isabella, $3,000 richer, 10,000 diamonds, and that first place banner. You got Alexis's Hannah, again, moving on to November with the $1,000 and the 5,000 diamonds. And then you got JM and the best still walking away with a little bit of cash in their pocket. Still a great day in the office that is Uno Mobile Esports.
Once again, a massive shout out to all of the viewers. You continue to be some of the best around. So thank you to all the contestants. Congratulations to Isabella and Alexis. Hannah.
A fun day of Uno Mobile. A lot more coming. August 18th is the next big event. But until August, I'm going to go take a breather. That was a crazy day. We'll see you in the next show.